The growth of the Providence Supportive Housing Ministry underscores Providence's commitment to serving the poor and vulnerable in our communities.
Well, I was born in Los Angeles and graduated from UCLA, became an aerospace engineer and computer scientist, and later on went to form my own company, and we used computers to trade the stock market. And I moved up here in 2009. Actually, to be honest with you, I've gotten priced out of the area, and I'm kind of financially in a dire situation, and I don't want to live with my kids if possible, and I want to be independent also.
The thing about affluent communities like Redmond is that, yes, the poverty is here, but the poverty tends to be hidden. So instead of, tents located in public parks, for example, we have elderly residents who are living in an adult child's basement, or living in an RV, or living in a car.
I'm 65 years old, and I've been homeless for the last 2.5 years. I've been living in a safe parking program at Lake Washington United Methodist Church in Kirkland, and living in my car and just trying to survive and kind of maintain some kind of a normal life. You don't have running water, you don't have a kitchen to go fix a snack. You sleep in your car, and you try to find places to go take showers. I joined the Y just so I could have a place to go take showers. And, sleep in your car, that's the only option you have. It was hard, but, you kind of just take it one day at a time, and you just hope for the best.
We are expanding the continuum of care for the elderly in the city of Redmond. And that's important. The library's across the street, the Redmond Senior Center is across the street. This is immediately upon opening part of a community. We're going to see a lot of diversity in terms of race and ethnicity, diversity in terms of language proficiency. We are going to see diversity in terms of disability and frailty, and we're prepared to serve them all. Our goal is to enable our residents to stay here. So even during periods of increased disability, our service coordinator is here to enable them to stay. So maybe that's about connecting them to home health or chore worker services, or getting them enrolled in COPES, getting them enrolled in Elder Place next door, whatever it takes to enable them to stay. And again, that's different. That's more than a typical landlord would do, even a landlord in an affordable senior program.
When I found out that I had my apartment here, I felt like I won the lottery. I was like a little kid, hooping and hollering and just happy as could be, because that allows me to live a really fairly comfortable life that I don't have to worry about how am I going to buy my groceries, etc.
This was the third try that I've made up with John Gabriel about finding housing, and I didn't believe it. And finally, when they told me to come in and handed me the keys and signed the lease and everything, I was like, it's real. And when I walked into my apartment, it was real. I'm really here. I'm not going to wake up in the morning in the car. I'm really happy here. I mean, this is more than I expected.
It is the philanthropic donations that we receive that enable sort of programming, sort of the speak directly to the quality of life of our residents. Take this from a good place to a great place.
John Gabriel House has given me a home, a safe place to be, and without it I would still be living in my car. And that is not a good place to be. I mean, there's other people wanting the same thing, and without John Gabriel House, it's not going to happen. So we need all the support we can get.
This has really lifted me so I can live a really a secure, comfortable life.
I feel like we're touching lives in meaningful ways, in ways that people will identify as Providence.
One word, beautiful. Security, safety, happiness, comfort. Oh, one word. I'm sorry.